What's up, studs? I'm gonna teach you guys today my low back and hip protocol. So if you've got low back and hip pain at any level, if you don't do this, you basically like being in that pain. So give this a try. What you're gonna do is set up a heavyweight band. You could use two Gray Man bands. I'm gonna use my pull-up bar and my Spud Inc. weight belt. So what I'm gonna do is take the band and I wanna have it around my low back, okay? Right at the top of my butt is gonna be perfect. Then I'm just gonna sit back until the tops of my shoulders are on the ground. Next thing I'm gonna do is bring my feet up to this upright. There you go, buddy. And I'm gonna do this like split position here. Then I'm gonna work through 3 times of squeezing my glutes, driving my feet this way. I'm gonna squeeze everything and then relax, okay? And I'm gonna take a little bit of harassment from my little buddy here who's learning how to take care of his low back and hips. So squeeze, 1, 2, 3, and relax. For the purpose of this video, I'm just gonna show 2 positions at each, okay? The next position I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go feet together in the butterfly stance. Same thing here. Driving the knees towards the wall, squeeze in the butt. Okay, hold for 3 to 5 seconds, and then relax. Again, squeeze, 3 to 5 seconds, relax. My next position, I'm gonna release one leg and I wanna reach my foot down to the ground. We should be so high that I can't actually touch the ground, but this is gonna be a really nice stretch through the hip flexor here, okay? So you can do the same thing, squeeze, relax. I like to draw little circles with my toes to try to just relax that hip flexor. And then we're gonna switch sides, okay? So drive that leg down, and I feel an immense amount of band pressure driving from the back up through the top of that hip, and the weight of the foot is actually what's stretching out the hip, okay? Once I'm finished with that position, I'm gonna come back to the center, drive my leg out to the side, and I'm gonna feel this in my upper inners or adductors, okay? So the size of this hamstring here. I'm gonna do the same thing, squeeze and release, okay? A couple different times. Switch sides, driving the foot way out to the side. Hanging out as long as I need to in each position. Then I'm gonna reset back to the center here, and I'm just gonna go through these nice little hip rotations, okay? The man, the myth, the legend, Donnie Thompson, who actually taught me this exercise, calls these stripper hips. You can call them whatever you want. I like to think about SpongeBob SquarePants, bringing it around town, just getting some good range of motion here. And then the last position that we're gonna do after we come out of this is I'm just gonna let that band sink up to my lats, okay? And I'm gonna sit nice and flat here, stable on the ground, and the band is distracting my upper body, pulling tension up, okay? So you're gonna feel that kind of decompression of the low back. If you've got another high band, you can always jack this up a little bit and then use some kind of weight to set down on your hips. But man, this position right here is just gonna feel so good. You can walk the hips back a little bit and just hang out here, okay? Going through this takes 5 minutes a day, but if it's gonna get you out of low back and hip pain really quickly. I've had 100% results with this on people that I've had try it over the years, and I think it can work for you too. So give it a try, let me know what you think, and keep training.